Previously on Encounters. At the time, executions were seen as a form of entertainment, and large crowds were not uncommon.
A lot of inmates that were incarcerated awaiting hanging, an execution, never made it.
Matthew Weeks, who was just 23 years of age, graced the hangman's stage here at Bodmin Jail for the murder of Charlotte Diamond. Bodmin Jail's last execution took place in 1909, by which time the hangman's rope had claimed the lives of 55 inmates, many of whom were buried here on the prison grounds. The jail's manager, Chris Wilkes, recalls the mysterious aftershocks that followed a demonstration in the gallows.
I remember leaving here one night, you just felt there was somebody with you. And for a couple of weeks after that, I'd wake up throughout the night, every few days apart, and you just have this feeling, like a pulling feeling on the side of your neck. And I couldn't fathom it out, but it was obviously, looking back at it, something trying to make itself known that had probably been through the process of moving to the next life through hanging, and you could really feel it. Took a while to get rid of, but I'm a firm believer that there's definitely something here.
In an effort to evoke the jail spirits for tonight's investigation, I decided to experience firsthand what the perished souls of the prison would have dreaded in their final moments. I am going to be hanged. So here we are at the execution pit at Bodmin Jail. This is where I'm actually going to be bound, bagged and hung in a minute. Obviously not for real, but I'm going to go through the recreation process. And again, this is purely for later. This is to get me into that sort of zone, if you like, a bit of Singapore theory to help stir up some stuff. Obviously, please do not do this at home. Don't put anything around your neck. Don't go and hang yourself. This is purely for recreational purposes.
And it's under controlled conditions.
Very
controlled conditions, yeah, absolutely. Right, what we're about to do, pin in your hands, this would have actually happened in the condemned cell. When the warders arrived, 5 to 8 in the morning, with the executioner and the assistant, the chaplain and the governor, they would have come into the condemned cell. Your hands would have been taken and placed behind your back, strapped very tightly, one over the top of the other. Okay. So that's what we're going to do now. So if I can take one of those, slide that one on, take this arm behind your back, right, put the belt round there. Let's have this one then as well. That's gone over the top. I'm then going to fold the leather strap around the back there, do you up nice and tight.
Yep.
Put the belt in. Okay, not too tight?
That's all right.
Okay, that's all right. It puts you in the right mindset because it puts you in some sort of mindset as to where they would have been, knowing what was going to happen, knowing that it was over. They were going to pay the price for their crime. Would they have managed to make peace with their God? Would they have managed to atone for their crime? You're not moving anywhere in a hurry, are you?
No.
No, okay, fine. Now let's take you over then to the drop. You're going to arrive on here, 2 warders, one either side of you.
Yep.
Your feet are already then placed to a chalk T, hence the term towing the line.
Okay.
You're facing the cross. The assistant executioner has come behind you, and he is now tying your legs together very tightly. So you're not really going to move anywhere at all.
It's getting more real.
It's getting more and real, but also you can start to understand you're going to be dropped like a plumb bob. Maximum pressure to the neck. Okay?
Yep.
You all right with this? No?
Yep. Let's do it.
So the cloth bag is going over the head.
Okay.
Okay. I'm going to put then the noose over. Hang on a minute. Let's just adjust this one slightly. Okay, so the noose is over, we're ready to go. Okay, you all right there?
Yeah, just feels very real now.
It is very real. I'm going to take my hands off your shoulders for a minute, and I'm saying again, don't try this at home. It's a life-changing experience, and that's not over-dramatising it. It's something you actually will never forget, ever. And although we are recreating it for our own research and our own interest purposes, you get the faintest feel of what it must have been like, and how lonely and how solitary those last few seconds would have been. Just breathe, okay? Yeah. Now, on the day, you would have had a warder either side of you with the hand tucked into your armpit to keep you steady,
Yeah.
Before the executioner then came across, pulled out the safety pin, pulled the lever back, and dispatched you to eternity. From arriving here to departure, 7 to 10 seconds maximum.
Next on Encounters.
We have an energy located upstairs in level 5 that we call the non-human entity, because it's less threatening, if you like, than the word demon.
It feels like something is just pulled on the back of my jacket. What the hell is going on here?